Hello everyone, welcome to the video. I'm Tierzoo. So this game is free on the Epic Games Store until the 14th, so I figured I'd show it off today. I mean, a lot of people would just pick it up because it's free, but this way you get a little bit of an idea of what it's about. But you could also get that from the name, because it's kind of self-explanatory. Just get into the game. It says it's locked, but then it says accept. Doesn't make any sense. I'll just go with the base. This game has a lot of DLC to add parts from specific manufacturers. Go to the PC. Whoop. So this is the first day. You show up. Apparently, your uncle gave you this office. Played a lot of this game, so I knew the basic backstory already. I mean, there's really not much story to it. So you show up at the workplace that you show up at the computer shop that your uncle gave you. Open your email, find out they stole $15 from you for gas money. They tell you, oh, by the way, I had a job lined up in case you need the money, which you will because I put you in the negative, which is this virus scan from Giobin at allthemail.com. So this will tell you what parts the computer has, which can be important for later on when you actually have to upgrade computers. Oop, there it is. My mouse is kind of all over the place, isn't it? Lower the sensitivity on that a little bit. A little better. So pick this up and take it over to the desk, slap it down, bada boom. So first you got to plug in all the cables. Yay, that's a good time. So you can rotate the camera with holding the right click. If you played House Simulator, it's kind of like that with connecting these things. You just hold the left click on it. And so now you got to take out your USB stick, which has your antivirus software, put it in there. Then exit. Well, it didn't have to exit, I just did it the hard way. Turn on the computer. Let's go, come on. Super loud startup sound. Really obnoxious. Alright, so I'm adding my antivirus. So, this operating system seems to be based off of Linux more than anything else. Obnoxiously loud shutdown sound too. I wonder if that's sound effects. They got the music turned way down. And super obnoxious startup sound. Yeah. Alright, so virus scanner, scan the viruses. At least it's not simulating real time. Real virus scanners could take like 3-4 hours if you got a really old slow computer or if you got a ton of viruses. Job done. And so now you can just pick this thing up. Don't even have to unplug it. Slap it down. Collect your reward from the emails. So that's something you got to make sure to do before you leave for the day. It's also important to accept jobs too before the end of the day. Because if you don't accept them, they don't send you the PC. If they don't send you it, you can't fix it. That's just kind of easy day you have. You show up to work, do a virus scan, head home, that's it. I think the next day is going to be even easier. So you can even skip the day if you want to. I don't know why you'd want to. You don't get any work done. You don't get paid. So here, obviously, accepting the computers. So all these are going to show up tomorrow. Didn't realize your uncle has gone away. Looks like the business is in good hands, though. Yeah, he was kind of a scrub. I mean, he ran the place into the ground and then it's like, hey, you want a business? Sure. I'm going to take $15 from you, though. Now, the thing about that, this is supposed to be your business. He said, hey, this is yours now. Do with it as you will. But then you go to the sign, it says you must own 25% of the company to change its name. Don't I own 100%? Did he give me... So 25% to change the name. I have less than 25% ownership of this company. That's a bunch of crap. Now we got to order the parts for the computers, which I didn't look at first. I know one of them's... So it's not randomized at all. So the first day is always going to be a virus scan. The second day is always going to be a graphics card and some other nonsense. More viruses. Dust this time too. Disgusting. And then the easy store 500. And the gamer. Quit hitting escape, dummy. Now you see in the cart you can choose the shipping time. So 3 to 5 working days, $10. Next day is 30. Same day is 100. So I found the ideal way to do it is to do next day delivery because then they show up at the same time as computers. I mean, the $20 doesn't really make a difference unless you make the mistake of placing separate orders for each item. This is some weird music. Yeah, I overdrafted myself. I'm gonna get it back tomorrow. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Overdraft limit of 1,000? That's mighty kind of you. Especially since my uncle was a jerk. Probably don't have the best working relationship with him. New parts have arrived. Click on the boxes. So it'll show this entire stack of boxes even if you only order one thing. Absolutely silly. Fix this one. Yeah, this one's the broken hard drive. Property of them. Oh wait, this isn't that one. This is the graphics card. Fool. Absolute fool. But that's one way to keep you from selling other people's stuff. So that's how you have to reconnect the hard drive to. You go to the cables option, and that's on the back of the hard drive to the PSU, and then the back of the hard drive to the motherboard. So you can put this side back on here. So the side is in PC parts. This song kind of sounds like that Shut Up and Drive song. The beginning anyway. Now we gotta open this thing. So many steps, so little time. Now we can take this out. Weaker graphics card, don't require a power connection. Play this game so much, and then I keep forgetting stuff. Really simple stuff too. Make myself look like an absolute fool. But I guess that's part of the internet's charm. Make yourself look like a fool, it endears you to certain people. And to other people they say, bless your heart. Ready to boot? Is it obnoxiously loud anymore? Nope, part of a sound effect for some reason. So this one's fixed, put this one all the way over here. Scan this one. I'm just overcomplicating this, making it way more difficult than it needs to be. This thing is so filthy, it makes it seem like they were using the computer as a dustpan. Or as a trash can. You just dump all your dust right on the computer. So you've got to install the air, which is interesting. Interesting way to phrase it. Your computer doesn't have enough air. We got to put more in there. You have so much air that it just blows the dust away. I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. I don't know if it's either wiggling the mouse around or simply holding it in one spot and moving it in a certain pattern. And now it's all clean. Now you can put the case side panel back on there. And the best part of this is when you unlock upgrades, because you have upgrades that automatically plug in all these cables for you. Bing. Scan the viruses. You got 300. Disgusting. Now they're gone. Doink. There we go. And this one's the storage. Get them right. Oh, the microphone here. Headphones. To change your peripherals. Joke's on you. I'm not using that microphone. So now I've got to open this one. On the side. It looks just like the other one. That's no excuse though. Unplug. Open the tray. Remove the drive. Slap the new one in there. Easy peasy. So I like how it doesn't say property of them, so you can just keep it and sell it. Even though theoretically you would give it back to them. You would just put it right here. Which, you know, I'm a person with scruples. That's what I'll do. Gonna market your IDs, write your boot sector. Now we're following your every movement. You're being tracked. Now you gotta make sure to collect your monies. Give me the money. I'm gonna raise hell until I get it. I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows. Yeah, so here's where you buy your upgrades. So it's $1,000 for it to automatically connect the cables for you. Yeah, so the real time-saving ones cost a lot of money. The auto connect is $1,000. So the one to tap the screw instead of holding the mouse down, $2,000. And the quick cable tool, which is tap a connector for it to connect itself, is $3,000, which is different than the one that just connects everything on the back of the computer. This one's for like reconnecting hard drives and stuff. So they got one for every season. Ooh, that changed the music too? So here's Christmas. Oh, it does change the music. Got this little show on there. It's nice and cozy. But it's October. So back to spooky time. Rest in peace. 1890 to 1937. Just static on the TV? Not even real moving static. The lines are moving, not the static though. Also you got fire next to a fire extinguisher. To build the PC storage cupboard. Interesting. I don't think I ever did that. I was more interested in getting these extra tables for more computers. Let's do one more day. Or to be 2 more days? And to just do the 1 day, not going to get anything done but answer emails. Like I said, easy job though. Show up to work, answer a couple emails, boom, I'm going home. And another thing about this game, it's got a music player. So you got the game soundtrack. You've got music that you can play off of your own computer. And they've also got internet radio stations. You can listen to a bunch of different genres of music. That's a pretty nice background picture. Hey, you can change your background too. Either to something on your own computer or something they have preloaded on here. Job's done. Go away. So this one is upgrade the RAM. And the last one is fix it because it's a piece of junk. Ah, tempered glass side panel. Really common nowadays. Also, so remove the RAM. Got to do the tab, this tab, and then yoink. So it's always good to test, in real life anyway. Real life you could get a bad stick of RAM. Doesn't make any sense game-wise, except for the fact that it's a simulation. Dusty and crusty. Someone never ever cleans out the computer. They wonder why it stops working, why it's overheating. A lot of computers though, you can't see how bad it is on the outside. Alright, get all this nonsense out of here. You see, like, moving around doesn't really do anything. Slap the new one on there. Does it really matter which way it goes? I don't think so. I mean, this is a top-down cooler. It really doesn't matter which way it faces, as long as it lines up with the holes in the motherboard. Whatever, game. Whatever. What do you mean I didn't replace the air cooler? Oh, I didn't connect it. Right. I guess that'd be why some people wouldn't be into building computers. A little bit tedious sometimes. Gotta remember all the minutia. Ta-da! Boots up. Now collect my money. So now I get to the point where there's a requirement for the quality of work you do. Give me your money. Give me your money. And give me your money. And your soul. I mean, it's Halloween after all. That's all for me though, so I'm going to leave this video here for now. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.